Why do I like the Splatana Stamper? Aside from the fact that it's the only cool weapon in a game full of cheaters, it has an immense amount of fun little details. Let's take a closer look. To help you understand the base structure, you must understand that this is a chainsaw sword based off of a Japanese date stamp. I wish I had a Splatoon developer's brain, because that combination is wild. On the topic of stamps, there are 19 different symbols in the, square script? Not sure if that's official, but they're in alphabetical order from A to S. T is an upside down A, which makes for a smooth loop, according to Wikipedia. When charging the stamper, you can see the belts going ballistic, and it makes this delightful sound of belts going ballistic. And before you get too crazy, no, the stamp orientation does not change if you charge the weapon. Trust me, I wanted it. A fun detail about Splatanas in general is that as you swing it, you release different hands depending on which side you swing it towards. And if you charge it on the opposite side, it has a different animation, excluding the decapitator, which is an outlier as usual. Pretty sweet, eh? Also, when you're out of ink, the stamps are too. And you get to see this nice plain belt color, which, fun fact, can still be fully charged to do the max damage with no ink. Jenny was mad when she heard that. Next up is variations. The nouveau. Rather than the colors being blue and white, it is now white and green, including the belt, which looks weird now. It's also got that crispy nouveau sticker on both sides. And speaking of stickers, the stickers! This thing shadow dropped during my hibernation, and it has come to my attention that the very mask I slept in bore the inscription engraved upon its hilt. Mind you, nothing else in the game has this design. Not saying I called it, but I called it. Noticeable differences from the other two are the immense amount of stickers and the color scheme change. The handle is now a blinding yellow, and the belt is the coolest shade of gray known to man. Known to. The stickers of the stickers, according to Jenny's calculations, cost roughly 381,356 G, which, for my in-game gamblers out there, equates to 12 full-priced shell-out poles, or 1,450 USD. On one side of the stamper, the stickers are holographic, so that's cool. Speaking of cool, the Order Splatana replica takes all that we just discussed and spits on it. It has no stamps, no belt, is not a chainsaw, doesn't have an activation button. This is what it looks like on the other smiley face. And it makes an entirely different sound when you charge it. So long story short, this version of the weapon is the equivalent of hitting someone over the head with a blunt object. I, high-key, have no idea how the engine turns on. Thanks, Marina. I think my unfortunately cut short rant briefly answers the question of,